Hello everyone, banange muli mutya, mwebale emirimu gye mukola, neebaza Katonda abankumidde wiiki eno nga muli bulungi. Amannya n'eddoboozi Solomon Nanvule, Mama Pitmoff okuva ne Toronto, Canada. Nga ntuse ne programu yaffe KIVA EBULAYA oba Visa Tips. Ye programu yokka mwe twogerera ku nsonga ez'egenda e Bulaaya, ku nsonga ez'okufuna visa. Nituwewa amagezi, nituwewa ebirungi. Banange njagala okwebaza abantu mwenna abasubscribinze, abasharinze videos zino. Thank you so much for sharing in WhatsApp. Thank you so much for sharing on Twitter, Facebook. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys who comment, remind me of stuff. Thank you so much. I've had some complaints that I don't reply on YouTube comments, but guess what? If you go there, I do reply. I reply on questions that I have not discussed in the video. If I've discussed that question in the video, I don't reply because that means you didn't watch the video, or you didn't follow the video, or you didn't listen to the video. But I do reply for all the questions. I do like your comments. I give you the hearts. So thank you so much, and give me thumbs up. So mu program yaffe y'olwaleero, we are going to be talking about student visa. Student visa eno, this program ngenda kukyusa olulimi. Ngenda kubanga njogera mu Luzungu because we are talking about students. I'm going to be speaking to students. So please, if you know anybody that has ever wished to study in Canada, kindly forward this video to them. If you know a parent that has always wished to bring the children to Canada for school, this is the best video for them. Please forward this video. So this video, again, it's for the people who are willing to come and study in Canada on a very serious note. When you're not going to use it as a path to come to Canada, but when you really want to study in Canada, this is the only way you're going to benefit in this program. If you think that you can use a student visa to come to Canada and you're really not going to be in school, it's going to cost you a lot of time, a lot of money, this is not the right program for you. But if your dream has been studying in Canada, this is the right program for you. Again, this program is going to be in English, and I'm happy to inform you, Banange, I did BA Education in Makerere University. I'm a teacher by profession, but I didn't get a chance to practice because I had to come to Canada. When I came to Canada, I changed to social work. Then I found social work boring. Then I did a diploma in immigration and consultation. So I'm going to use a little bit of English. Please, my Uganda fans, please excuse me for today because I'm going to be talking to students. Without any further ado, let's go into the program. So today, my question to you is, do you want to be an international student in Canada? If the answer is yes, please listen carefully. I already told you the benefits of being a student in Canada in my previous videos, but for those of you who missed briefly, let me go back and remind you. When you become an international student in Canada, if you get your visa, the first benefit you get a student work permit. So you're allowed to work in Canada at the same time when you're a student. That is number one. You can make money at the same time going to school. Number two, when you complete your program, 2 years, 3 years program, 4 years program, you can work a certain amount of hours and then you qualify for an express entry, or you qualify for the Canadian status. So you can easily become from an international student to a Canadian resident. Who doesn't want that? If you're a parent, you're paying school fees in an international school in Uganda, and then after that your kid is, what is next after that? You're better off to save your money and put the students or put your children in Canada, because you're going to get a benefit. At the end of the day, they will become citizens of Canada. They will be able to sponsor their siblings. They will be able to sponsor you as a parent. That is the best future you can give your child, is to educate a child in Canada. But in Canada, we are the best. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that other countries are not good, but Canada is the best country when it comes to education. Okay, so today, if you want to be a student, how do you find a legit, listen to me carefully, how do you find a legit university? How do you find a legit college? Because there are so many websites, there are so many institutions, there's so much information on the internet, but how do you find a legit one? So listen carefully. This is where you're going to find a legit university or college at www.canada.ca. www.canada.ca. When you go to www.canada.ca, click to Immigration and Citizenship. After that, click on Study. After that, it will take you to another page where it says Applying to Schools in Canada. On that page, Applying to Schools in Canada, you're going to find schools like intermediate schools. Those are like high schools or primary schools. Then you're going to find colleges. Then you're going to find university. So this is where you should go if you're a university student. Click on Universities Canada. When you click on Universities Canada, it's going to take you to a place where you're going to find all the universities in all the provinces of Canada. So it will be your choice. Where do you want to study from? Do you want to study from Alberta? Do you want to study from Ontario? Do you want to study from Quebec, Saskatchewan? I mentioned all those places long time ago in my previous videos. Then if you're a college student, I'll come back and explain to you what is the difference between the college and the university. If you want to go for colleges, still on that same website, this is the only legit website. Click on Colleges and Institutes Canada. Colleges and Institutes Canada. It's going to take you to a place, same thing for colleges in all colleges in Canada. And in the search box, they are going to ask you, which province do you want to go to? Ontario, blah, 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 like how I've said them. Which program do you want? So you will know you're on a legit site. From there, the other information you need to know. In Canada, we have 2 semesters. In Canada, we have 2 semesters. We have the fall semester and the winter semester. The fall semester starts in September to December. The winter semester starts in January. Immediately, it usually starts January 4th, immediately after the holidays to April. So as I speak to you right now, college students and university students, they've already started their holidays until September or until January. They get a long vacation. You know what I mean? So you need to know about. Another thing, when you go on that website, you need to know which semester you're applying to. So right now, you should be preparing for September 2022 because we've already passed September 2021. So September 2022. Then you should be looking at winter 2022. Because the students who are going to be here in September 2021, the deadlines have already passed. In fact, today I went on their websites. For those people who are planning to be here for September 2021, if you're applying for a student visa, the application for student visas opened in May, and they should be out by August the 16th. So that means if you didn't apply, you already can't make it in September 2021. Please plan for September 2022. So when you go on that site, please mark the dates. Okay? When do you want to start? Another thing that you need to mark, you need to know, is that institution a DLI? Is it a designated learning institution? The DLI institutions are the only institutions that are permitted or are licensed to have international students. Again, on the www.canada.ca, when you go in all that process I've mentioned above, they will give you the DLI institutions, whether they are colleges or universities. The list is there. This is a legit thing. Another thing you need to pay attention to is the program. What program are you looking for? Now, if you're a student from senior 6, that is so okay for you. You can choose a program. You're still a young kid. You're still exploring. Maybe you don't know what you want. But still, you should know. Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a lawyer? But if you're somebody like myself, when I came to Canada with a BA education. When you have a background, diploma or degree, make sure the program you're choosing still matches your line. Make sure that program you're choosing, you'll be able to convince the immigration officer that it's not offered in Uganda, or you're going to get something different. Why you didn't study it in Uganda? Why do you want to study in Canada? That question is there. You know what I mean? Why? Why Canada? Why not USA? Why not England? Why not that? So if you're choosing a program, please pay attention to what program. For example, I told you I came as a teacher. I ended up in social work because this is what my guidance counselor told me. It was the closest program that would fit in my career, teachers and social workers. Then from here, COVID came in, it became too vulnerable and other kind of things. And then I picked an interest in immigration consultation. So I have just graduated in a diploma in immigration and consultation. But you can see my courses: education, social work, now immigration. So please pay attention to the program. From there, pay attention to the admission fees. How much and how many institutions can you apply with that admission fees? For example, to my knowledge, $100 for colleges, you can apply in 5 colleges. The province, the place, doesn't matter. Then for universities, I think it's $150. I'm not sure. The fees keep on changing. So you can apply up to a minimum of 5 universities. So be smart. Please do not put all your eggs in one basket. Please apply to different universities in that province that you've chose. If you choose Ontario, it's the most popular one, but very competitive, by the way. Just choose like York University, Ryerson University, whatever, George Brown College, Santanio College. Choose like 5. So if they don't give you here, they give you here. Another thing you need to pay attention to: all these refunds are not refundable. Like the admission fees, they are not refundable. Whether any college gives you the admission or they don't give you the admission, they are non-refundable. So please be smart. Another thing you should look out before even you pay the admission fees is the tuition fees. Please, the tuition fees, guys. Are you going to afford these fees? Will your parents afford them? And do not only think about the tuition fees. Think outside the box. When you come here as an international student, you need a place to stay, like a hostel. You need to buy your own groceries. That is food. You need internet, because most of the work you're going to be doing it online. The assignment, group assignments and everything. You need a laptop, you need all these things. So make your budget. And remember, considering these things, preparing you in this way. Someone can be like, Some, you're telling us obvious things. Why are you even telling us these things? Do you know why I tell you these things? Before we reach to a stage of applying for the application, these things are going to haunt you. You may be accepted in the program that is so expensive, you don't have enough funds for it, and they will deny you the student visa. So please prepare and pay attention to that things. Again, guys, I love you so much. This time around, we are going to be talking about students. It's going to take us 4 weeks. So today, our main point was, how do you find a legit college or university? I've given you those websites. Please, now I'm a teacher. I feel so nice to practice now my teacher skills. So now this is your homework. My students, this is your homework. The homework I'm giving you today. What? Wow, I feel so good. The homework I'm giving you today. Kindly go visit the www.canada.ca website. Follow the steps that I've given you. Find a program in a province that you want, or a university or a college. Okay? Next time when I come back, we are going to talk about, I'll presume that you went there and did that homework. We are going to be talking about the difference between a college and a university. Why should you choose a college rather than a university? Why should you choose a university rather than a college? How much is it going to cost you in a college? How much is it going to cost you in a university? You won't follow these things if you didn't go and do the homework that I've given you. So if you feel that this program has been so educative, please share it with a parent, share it with a student. Give me thumbs up, please subscribe, and I love you so much. I just want to say that the time we finish the 4 weeks on the student visa, you may not even need my help. That's why even today I'm not talking about consultation fees, because I know I'm talking to young people, I'm talking to energetic people, I'm talking to bright people, students. So you will not need my help. You will be able to apply for a student visa by yourselves. Yes, we can do it. We are going to do it. So again, I love you so much. I wish you a very nice weekend. We are in summertime in Canada. You see how I'm growing and how I'm liking it. It's hot in Canada. I love it here. So enjoy and see you next Saturday. Bye for now.